Hello and welcome. New video. Tier lists aren't really new. What I've done. I've already done a video games tier list of games I've played. This is a little different. This is simply RPGs that I've played. I'll quickly go over the tiers. Peak Fiction. Will play forever are basically my top games. My top RPGs, not games, but RPGs. Games I absolutely adore and can always play. I'd never get rid of. Still good. Still a good time. We'll replay again. Games that are also amazing and still replay over and over again. B. It was alright. Had some fun moments. Are games that are like, not my top games, but they're still pretty good, pretty solid. I'd probably play it once and that's it. I feel neutral. Well, not natural, but I should say neutral. I don't know why I say natural. Don't hate or love them, they're just okay. Yeah, they were a thing. Whatever. Not really a fan, I'm not interested. She Could Forget You, games that I really regret even playing or buying or whatever. My general hate is my worst games of all time. No RPGs, but still good games. They're just good games, have good stories. They're not RPGs. There's some games you won't see. Like Doki Doki Literature Club or Little Nightmares. You won't see them. Because no. There you go. I think I'm understanding. Let's continue. This is my RPG list. First up, Final Fantasy II. Basically a guilty pleasure, but I recognize it's not really that good of a game. But I still had fun with it. So I would say I feel neutral about Final Fantasy II. I don't hate it. It's pretty alright. Okay. Pokemon Silver version. When I was a kid, I probably would have put it pretty high. It was my first Pokemon. Well, second. My first was Blue. But the thing is, as a kid, it would probably be here as a kid. But now I'm older, and I feel this about kind of the whole, I'm neutral about Silver. The only reason Silver is this high is nostalgia. Was for nostalgia, it would probably be here at this point. Pokemon Omega Ruby, not really a fan. I just fell in love with Pokemon. I'm not really a fan anymore, if I had to be honest. Chrono Trigger. Oh, I played this game blind a long time ago. The LP's long gone. But still a pretty good. Honestly, A. Still a good time. I would replay again. I love Chrono Trigger. It's not in my top ones, but it's still good. Now, I'm just going to say this right away. To see, they're all still games I can see you enjoying very well. It's D, E, and F that are really not that good. Next, Octopath Traveler 2. I liked it. It was okay, but I haven't beaten it yet. I don't know. I just haven't really returned to it. But it was okay. So I feel high neutral about it right now. Kingdom Hearts Fragmentary Passage with the movie and Dream Drop. I would say neutral. Yeah, I like Aqua, but Dream Drop, this sort of series is kind of losing steam more and more for me. And I just don't care about the Four Towers. Sorry. Pokemon Ruby version. I'd probably put it up here only for nostalgia. I did have fun with it back then. Shadow Hearts. Okay. Fantasy 5 is pretty nostalgic for me. It was one of my first Final Fantasies. It was a goofy game. But the gameplay was fun. I liked it. It's definitely no... I wouldn't call it a masterpiece. But it was fun. Honestly, this is a perfect B for me. It was still a good time. This is my definitive RPG list, remind you. It may vary a bit from my top video games. A little bit. But, oh well. Things change. People do. Okay, so it's for here. Octopath Traveler 1. I have beaten this one. I had a really good time with it. But thinking about it now, probably put it, let's see, high C. Over time. I mean, it probably used to be a bit higher, but this list is going to be a little bit more strict. Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, this is right. Definitely not B. Its battle system mechanics are worse than 5. 5 did a better job. The story is pretty shoestring. Like Final Fantasy 2. Let's see. Okay, what's next? Final Fantasy 8. I didn't like the combat. I didn't like the story. Squall was a pain in the ass. I did not like this game. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't say I wish I could forget you. I wouldn't say that, and I wouldn't say eternal hate. I don't think it's that bad. But I'll just say not really a fan. Final Fantasy 16. It was okay. I like Jill. I like Clive. The romance was nice. Other than that, it was pretty, say, neutral on it. I don't know. Kind of tired of the whole solo fighting. Yeah, yes, people have Punkasia, but Next. Romancing Saga 3. I played a bit of it. I really liked how I played. It was a good time. Story, honestly, so I really like the combat and customization of characters. This will be the highest neutral, but to be honest. Maybe here's Stream Drop itself. Still neutral, but to be honest. Kingdom Hearts win. One of the few series where I started with the first one. Damn. Okay, no, actually I started Kingdom Hearts 2, but I did watch the first one. I actually like the story. Combat was a little clunky. They're just nice. It was nicely voiced. It was actually a good start to the series. Back when the series was good. When it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1, hey, Yeah. All right. Next up, Final Fantasy X. I really love the story. I love the battle system. Honestly, still incredible. I'd still play it over and over again. Okay. Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. Ugh. The story was so boring. The only thing that saved it was the combat. In fact, if it wasn't for the combat in Zodiac Age, it would probably be a not a fan. But the combat was so fun. Let's go up here. The story, though, in 12 is pretty boring. Basically, it's just a Star Wars plot. Next up, Kingdom Hearts 2. I really liked Kingdom Hearts 2 back in the day. Honestly, the story and everything was great. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 goes up here, Kingdom Hearts 1. They're just really fun. Some real characters. Too bad the games went downhill. Next up, Pokemon Heart Gold. No, not really a fan. Yeah, I had fun with it, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I could still have fun with games that are in DE, but I'm just not really a fan of. Just so Rebirth, very, very bloated. I do think the original's better. Characters are kind of like their original selves. Gosh darn. Another neutral. Galaxy 6. No, it's not 6. No, it's Dragon Quest 6. Realms of Revelations. Actually, it's Black Sheep, Dragon Quest series. Was pretty lacking a lot of Dragon Quest charm. The characters just aren't really characters. Yeah, I'd say not really a fan. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. My first Fire Emblem. I liked the story, characters. Combat was kind of fun. I would say it was alright. Short and sweet. Chain of Memories. Again, it's also kind of neutral. Birth by Sleep. Honestly, it was alright. I like Birth by Sleep. Recoded. Not only was Spouse so bad, story was bad. Honestly, I wish I could forget you. You were just so bad. I kind of started feeling meh with the series. Days was really ruined by KH3. I'm not really a fan. I kind of liked it when it came out, but no. Xian's just, nah. Kind of a Mary Sue character, honestly. Went overall, no now. Kingdom Hearts 3, no thank you. Pokemon X, not a fan. That's when I really started getting off the Pokemon series. I wouldn't say I want to forget you, though. Soccer Frontier, I played a bit, but I don't know, I just felt pretty meh after a while. Honestly. Neutral. The combat was pretty fun. There was a lot in the neutral. Suicune Turkeys. My first Suicune series. The voice acting was bad. Combat was okay because of par, and honestly, I wish I could forget you. You made me not even want to bother with that series. Maybe I'll try the second and third game someday. And maybe I'll change. Let's see. Trials of Mana remake? Yeah, the voice acting was pretty freaking bad. But it was fun as heck, and the music was great. Honestly, I had a pretty good time with it. Let's see. Which one is this? Yeah, I believe this is Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Extremely neutral. Actually, no. I'm not really a fan. It's okay. But really just like a one-time play and that's it. I don't think I will ever go back to it. It's pretty shoestring. There's a plot. Fire Emblem Awakening. I actually liked the story and the gameplay in this actually quite a bit. It was... Intelligent Systems was about to go under and be shut down if this game didn't succeed. And that would have been it for Fire Emblem for good. I really respect this game a lot for what it did. Series. Honestly? Still a freaking good time. And I would replay it again. This game I only played a little bit. I didn't really beat it. But for now, I'll put it in neutral. It might be absolutely incredible. I don't know. But I've yet to really beat it, so for now. Fantasy 4? I think it's pretty fun. It's very simple. I did like Cecil. And I liked combat. Story was okay. Honestly, yeah. It was alright. Yeah, nothing that's gotten here or here yet. Oh, but there will be. Don't worry about that. Oh, Secret of Mana. I'm gonna get hate for this. Originally, I put Collection of Mana together and I got a higher score in the video game tier list. But this is separate. I really wanted to love this game. I really did. I kept hearing of how good it was, how amazing. At least the combat clunky and annoying. I hate the way to charge up an attack. The story is very thin, shoestring. The music's fantastic. But really, I'll give it a high, not a fan. The Secret of Mana. I'm sorry. If it's your favorite game of all time, I'm happy for you, okay? Again, don't take offense to any of this list. This is just my silly opinion. Yes, I'm trying to keep this really quick and not linger on it for all eternity. Alright. Final Fantasy 9. I really love the story, I love the characters. The combat was pretty fun. Unsleep. I would put it still a good time. And I would replay it again. Yeah. I found C9 pretty high. Dragon Quest 9. I really like this one. It was fun, honestly. And the story and characters. This Dragon Quest 6 was not, but this was my first Dragon Quest. I absolutely adored it. So, yeah. Yeah. It's going to A tier. It's really good and I highly recommend it. Pokemon Black, White, same. I just stopped caring about the series. Hilariously, back in the day, Final Fantasy 13, I didn't like. It used to be because I liked the battle theme, but I despised its characters and its plot. I don't like Lightning, and I still think that. But while, yeah, back in the day, I'd be like, my eternal hate, it's not that low anymore. Over the years. Wish I Forget You? No. Honestly, how I feel about Final Fantasy 13 at this point, probably just not really a fan. I don't know, if it ever came out again, I'd probably replay it. But I just don't like the story, or Lightning, or the party members. It was a drag and very hallway-esque. Extremely linear. Just not a fan of it. But I don't think it's this low anymore. Since you guys are down here. Ace Attorney. Non-RPG, visual novel. But it's such an extremely good story amongst most of the games. There are some that kind of are hit or miss. There's some cases that are kind of but still pretty good. Still worth mentioning. So it gets an honorable mention. Silent Hill 2. It also gets an honorable mention. Horror game, non-RPG. But really well made. A good time. And I would always love to play it. Again and again and again. It's not an RPG, so it just simply gets an honorable mention. Tomb Raider games are just so extremely fun. 1, 2, 3. The plot's okay. But still deserves an honorable mention for being such a good game. Zelda series has some really good stories. There are some that are hit or miss. Like good puzzles. I think it deserves an honorable mention. That's my feeling about that. Alright, what's next? Oh, I'm missing that one. Hold on. I'm missing an RPG. Alright. I got some that have been missing. Sorry about that. Next up, we have Final Fantasy VII OG. I like the story and music. I like the characters. Yeah, like Rebirth. 7th section to go into A. Yeah. Yuji. Yeah, call me whatever you want. Persona 3 FPS. I'm sure I watched a playthrough of it. I originally wanted to play it myself, but never got the opportunity. So I'm not gonna talk about the combat. It's okay. Probably get hate for this, but it's just not my thing. But to be honest, I guess I'll put it here. I felt neutral about it. That's how I felt. I'm not gonna put Persona 4 because I haven't literally even really done much of that game at all. So Persona 4, like with Little Nightmares, Sims, and all that crap. Doki Doki, they're not. No, they're not gonna be on this list. Some games, if you want them all, you'll have to go to the video game tier list. I did. Xenoblade Definitive Edition. Xenoblade 1. I did like the story. I liked Shulk and the music was great. Combat was clunky. I really wanted to like this game. I really did. Remember back in the day when I heard about it, I tried to go in saying expecting there better not be a single flaw, a single issue with this game, or it's going to be F tier. Which is pretty stupid. I felt the same way about, like, Symphonia. I didn't like them. Same with Fantasy 7. Fantasy 7, Symphonia, and Xenoblade 1. I felt the same. I didn't like them because of fans. Fangirls and fanboys. Constantly talk those games up. So I was like, well, if I ever play either of these three, well, 7 I did. 7 was my first Final Fantasy. But if I ever played Symphonia or Xenoblade 1, I'm gonna be so harsh. There better not be a single issue with the game, or it gets a 0 out of 10. I was pretty young, okay? But now, my opinion. High B. I felt comfortable with that. Yeah, my opinion could change sometimes. That's why some are probably different places than they would have been on the other list. Romancing Saga 2. I had a lot of fun with this one. I loved customizing your Emperor. This one is so replayable. Story was okay. I do know there's a remake coming out, and I plan to get that. Kind of like I also got Echoes of Wisdom, which is pretty good. But honestly, heck, I wouldn't say neutral about this one. I would say pretty damn solid. B. Okay. What should be next? Tales of Berseria. There's Tales game. Not that I played, just on this list. Honestly, so this is at the end of the Abyss playthrough. I really love Velvet and I love the story. All the other characters are kind of meh. The story, music was kind of it was a little hallway. But I vibed with Velvet and I vibed with the story so much. Honestly. Yeah. A tier. It's pretty solid. Fire Emblem Fates. I played Conquest and Revelations. who are pretty bad. I mean, I guess I like the difficulty of Conquest. It was a little iffy. I just really didn't like it. Honestly, I wish I could forget you. You sucked. Tales of Vesperia. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. This game has actually kind of gotten lower on my list the more and more I played over time. I really liked it when I first played it, but since he's sort of dropped. To where? I'd say I felt pretty neutral about Vesperia at this point. Yeah, it's kind of dropped for me. Alright, next up. Go into Dark Dawn. It was kind of a little bit of a letdown. I like the music. It was sort of an okay conclusion to Golden Sun 1 and 2. I don't know, it's just kind of let down. Pretty short. I wish they continued it though. I hate to say it, I really do, but not really a fan. Yeah, there's something I'm kind of trying to avoid for a minute. I don't really get hate. Dragon Quest XI. I really love this game. And really, A is a good explanation for it. I'd put it right here. Yeah. The 7 remake. Goodness. I feel about the same. Neutral. Okay. C is getting so many tractions. Mystic Quest. I mean, Sword of Mana. I mean, Final Fantasy Adventure. I played this on channel. I had a good time with that. I thought it was fun. Yeah, it's aged pretty bad. Let's call it bad. Furious Shoestring. It's definitely not I would say the best thing ever made. However, I'm sorry. I had fun. I'm sorry. Okay. Xenoblade 2. Not as high as Xenoblade 1. I didn't like the characters. I liked Chen. I liked the villains. He had some good ideas. They were executed kind of badly. The fan service was almost too much for me, and I like anime BS. I like that. But it was almost too much for me, too. So, yeah. Say... I put it here. Yeah. It looks good to me. Not really a fan. I'm gonna try not to put anything in C anymore. I feel like I've kind of overdid C. Kingdom Hearts 3. I feel like it destroyed the series. It was so rushed. The characters were one-dimensional, ruined. I didn't like it. It was floaty. Combat was kind of mediocre. It was heavy advertising for the evil mouse. Yeah, I wouldn't say my eternal hate, but it's certainly, I wish I could forgive you. It kind of messed up the whole series for me. Alright, Children of Mana. Boring, honestly. I played as Timbre, but the final boss was so... I don't know. Would you even call that a final boss? Honestly... Not really a fan. Fire Emblem Engage. I'm just gonna go ahead and place this here. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay, next up, Dark Rose Valkyrie. I'm just gonna place that there and not say anything about it. Fire Emblem 4. When I first played it, I thought I kind of liked it, but it's just... No. Not only is its difficulty a pain in the ass, even to me, really, it's... Well, the incest, No. No. I wish I could forget you. Okay. Next up. Alright, Xenoblade 2 Torn to Golden Country. DLC for Xenoblade 2. Honestly? This might surprise you. Yeah. I liked it more than Xenoblade 1. Just how it felt. It was actually kind of good. The music was good. The characters didn't make me want to pull my hair out. It was pretty fun. I have 2 Dragon Quest 11s on here. Just realized that. Golden Sun 1. Pretty good first game in the series. Sorry. Pretty good. Good story. Good music. It's just a good time, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very good time. My very first RPG I ever played. Honestly, nostalgia's real with this one. It's a good continuation, the Golden Sun one. They're kind of a 2-part deal, I feel like. But honestly, yeah, I'd put the last stage there. Maybe a little nostalgia, but it's really good. Alright, next up. Yeah, I probably should start putting some, Pete. I'm sure you would like some. Tales of the Abyss. Similar review, you know. Absolutely amazing. Kelsey 6? Absolutely. Amazing. Shadow Hearts 1? Absolutely amazing. Dragon Quest Builders 2? Oh, this one's such a fun one. Honestly, yeah. Putting on A. That's so fun. Playability is insane. Probably make people mad with this one, but look, I like the first parts. I like the beginning of Persona 5. I just sort of hate it by the end. Edge for the sake of Edge, and just the story just stopped clicking with me. Same with the characters. I just honestly. I'm not a fan. Sorry. I just don't like Persona 5. Sorry. Next step. I really shouldn't have two of these, but whatever. Let's put them together there. Ah. Five and Three Houses. I had a lot of fun with this. I love the lions. I love the characters, the story. But Crimson Flower, Silver Snow, even a Golden Deer degree, kind of just dragged it down for me a little bit. To the highest B tier, better be honest. Still incredible though. Tales of Arise. I already did a review of this. I'm not gonna linger on it, but it's definitely not Wish I Could Forget You. It's not an eternal hatred thing. I'd put it here. Yeah, I felt good about that. Not a fan. I didn't really like Tales of Arise. The most it had going for it was the romance. That was it. Okay, next. Dawn of New World. I think this game has kind of earned a spot in my eternal hatred. I don't like the story. I like how do not like how one-dimensional characters are. I don't like the main characters, but it does get the highest F. Yeah, I like it more than these two. That's saying something. Actually, hold on. No. That needs to be higher than Engage. Engage gets to be last place because F Engage. Alright. Shadow Hearts 2. Dun, dun, ba-da, ba. Come on. Get your lazy ass up here. Oh. Well, no, it's not there. Oh gosh, no. I read the story. I mean, I did replay it recently. And it felt like it was funny, but it kind of wasn't as good as I remember it. It did lose a bit of its luster. If I had to be honest. Sorry. I'm going to put you right here. I still want to play you again, but yeah, Shadow Hearts 2 is kind of went down for me a little bit. Still a good RPG. Symphonia. I already gave my review. Alright. Really solid RPG. I love the story, I love the characters. Everything. Music. Really good. What's I'm gonna say? Xenoblade 3 was a huge ass disappointment. I really loved it at first, but then it got ruined. It just became worse and worse and worse, and the ending didn't help. I just, no. I'm sorry. You love it. I'm happy for you. But I'm just not a fan of Xenoblade 3. Just not a fan. I'm gonna see it too. This is a guilty pleasure. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was charming. It was kind of a so bad it's good scenario. So honestly, probably make some people mad, but putting in B. Say whatever you want. Now the last RPG on list. The newest LP. Kudaka. I'll give my review of this game at the final episode. But where is it? Being the most recent one I played. Is it F? Absolutely not. E? Absolutely not. D? No way. C? I don't think so. B? A? It's S tier. Yep. This is my RPG list. Probably looks more like that, honestly, now, but to be honest. Yeah, these would probably be my top 5 RPGs. Yep. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's still a silly thing. Take care. Remember, don't take this too seriously. Bye.